Alright, welcome back to Colombia. We are going to be showing some alternate kills in this level. Like a lot of levels in this game, I would say, specifically the levels that have multiple targets in them, I find a lot of the mission stories and a lot of the fun kills are like relegated to one specific character. And in this level for sure, Rico Delgado has the most kind of fun kills out of the three characters. The one guy, the other guy, really doesn't have very many. Like, he wanders around the level a lot. And you can, like, push him off a cliff. You can, do all kinds of weird stuff like that. He's not one of my favorites. The way that I killed him in the actual video, I think, is the one that I usually use. It's the most consistent and the fastest. But we will be showing an alternate way to kill him. So this one is probably my favorite way to kill Rico Delgado. I kind of wish that I had done this one in the normal video, but I can't not show, 47 in a mariachi band. If that is an option, I can't not show that. So this one is, kind of off the beaten path. You have to kind of find this area. It's a very strange area to get into. As you saw, I had to shoot a log to make a platform across. You could infiltrate Delgado's house and then come down here, but this is probably the easiest way to access this area. So over here is actually where we're going to want to be. There is a, well, Rico's got a pet hippo.
It's so stupid. Sure, the guy's a drug lord and everything, but seriously, what if it doesn't respond? I don't speak Spanish. Maybe it only understands Spanish. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm a professional hippo whisperer. I can do this. Okay, I just gotta find a way to get it out of that tunnel. I don't want to end up as hippo fodder. These fruits just aren't cutting it.
So what we really want to do is just wait for him to kind of leave this area. The hippo will not come out. It will not eat the watermelon and the fruits and stuff that he is being given. It appears to have found a taste for meat.
All right, maybe the internet can help me out here. Let's see.
So we're going to need to find a way to get this hippo to come out of the water.
Maybe I need to go somewhere else.
I do like the animation of this guy just being worried. He's like, oh god, if I don't do my job, Delgado's gonna kill me. Which I quite enjoy some of the NPC animations in this game. So, like I said, we do need to find a way to get the hippo to come out. And if it has a taste for meat, you know what? Let's give him some meat. And this is something you're always going to want to do. You're going to want to pick up that gun. Because if an NPC sees a gun, they're going to kind of go into, not a lockdown mode, but they are going to go into a, like, what is this? We have to pick this up and find somewhere else for it. So you don't want to, like, interrupt anything here. And by the way, I thought that this was like maybe a joke, maybe like a little bit of a goof, but after you feed the hippo meat, human meat, the hippo starts like laughing. And I looked up like hippo laughing, and they do make these exact noises, because you'll hear it go like, ooh, 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 ooh. Very creepy, very demonic, and apparently that's like a warning. That's like you're in danger. That's a you're in danger noise. Like, if you hear a hippo doing that, you need to get out of there. I mean, I don't know why you'd be anywhere with a hippo, but yeah, I do know, however, hippos are very genuinely evil creatures. They are very dangerous.
Oh, my little mijo.
Papa, coming to you, little one. Come on. Oh, how are you, buddy? I am impressed with your work. Yeah, I honestly thought that I would have to feed you to the Hippo, but you pulled it off. Look, I'll wire you your payment as per our agreement. Now, if you'll excuse me, and leave us alone for a little while. I want to spend some time with you by myself.
So now, thankfully, Rico will be left alone. This is always the best thing when the target's just like, okay, everyone leave me. That's the best possible thing that could happen.
Nothing for a while, huh? Huh? Yes. Just do it.
I love the little punch.
Rico Delgado
Definitely one of the most out there ways to kill a target in this game. So right now we are not quite done with Rico Delgado. We are going to do yet another Rico kill.
That is PPower. Real name, Full Powers. Celebrity tattoo artist and reality TV star.
So this one's pretty great. This is another really good one. Like I said, Rico has a lot of really fun, really good kills. So first off, we need to get PPower's outfit. We're going to need to get the bartender out of there. And this kept happening where I would try and kill the bartender or choke him out, and this guy would see me. So right now I'm just trying to kind of interrupt that guy and like get him to move or follow me or something. Just to look in a different direction. So hopefully that worked. Thankfully that did, I guess, interrupt his path, because he usually just stands there, but this time he decided to walk into the bar, which is good. I did bring some sort of a sedative vial with me, which I don't think I've ever used. It's a mastery thing that you get for you know, getting a certain amount of challenges in a level, and I think if it says sedative, I assume it's gonna just knock the person out, which I don't really want. We want PPower to go elsewhere. So I do need to actually go get some rat poison, otherwise this isn't really gonna work out to my advantage. Luckily, if you usually look in a restaurant or a bar area in this game, there's usually rat poison, like right there, so you don't really ever have to worry about that.
Mate, I'm telling you, this is the worst day of my life. Absolutely the worst.
Is that so?
Well, it's this Rico Delgado character, isn't it? I'm supposed to be on my way to do some sort of tattoo cover-up work on him.
Could be worse. You could be lying dead in a ditch somewhere.
Oh shit, that's the problem, isn't it? Did you know he runs the biggest drug cartel in Colombia?
I've had experience with the Delgado family in the past, yes.
He's one of the most dangerous men in the country. One false move, and I'm dead.
I think you're right about that, sir.
So, just as with any other guy you're trying to poison, you know, wait for him to walk away, and then poison his drink. I don't think it's seen as an illegal action if you're dressed as a bartender, which is kind of strange. Like, if you're dressed as a waiter or a bartender, it's usually not seen as an illegal action. But if I were to do this as Hitman, it would be like, no.
I think this drug lord is gonna kill me. If I mess up, he's going
Which
to
is
kill me.
strange.
You have to have
I think that's a
called
strange
ASAP.
mechanic.
Maybe it'll be alright. Maybe this Delgado fellow isn't that dangerous after all. It could all be rumors, right?
Could be a good solution to your problem, sir.
Also, this is by far one of my favorite outfits that 47 can wear, because he looks like... Well, first off, he looks like Poochie from The Simpsons, the Itchy and Scratchy and Poochie show episode. But he also looks like the Steve Buscemi, you know, Fellow Kids episode of 30 Rock.
Okay.
With the backwards hat and, like, the jean vest. the jest. That's what jean vests should be called. Jests, or veens. If you had a jean skirt, would it be skort or jeans? Wait, that's just the same word.
That PPower guy? Hang on, man. I hope you don't mind, but we need to freeze him.
I don't know why, but I really like that that guy calls him PPower. That seems like a joke I would have made, and I probably would have made it if I didn't already know that it was in this game. That someone calls him PPower.
You're entering the lion's den, 47.
But if I'm not mistaken, I don't think we went into Rico Delgado's
not least Rico Delgado himself.
compound at all in the main video. I think I did by accident, but I cut it out.
Keep moving.
Follow me to the house. Mrs. Delgado wanted to meet you. She's a big fan. See, take you to Rico.
See, this is a cool area to explore. If you get one of the guard outfits and just explore this area, there's a fun... You know, there's a lot of places to explore, a lot of fun ways to get... Like Rico, you can drop the chandelier on him, stuff like that. There's a lot of, like, collectibles that he has in his room that I think you can take a tour of, which I think is quite fun.
Can't say that ever happened to me.
I know.
That is Catalina Delgado, wife to Rico Delgado for the past 11 years.
PPower. It's such an honor to meet you. I just love your show. That episode where you tattoo the heart on the arm of the dead-dying policeman while they're administrating CPR. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
A great moment. I cherish the memory to this day.
I'm sorry, every single line that he has is just
Rico has
golden.
this tattoo on his neck, and
I forget his
insists
voice actor's
on
name, but
based on
47 is
the
really, truly one of the
I'm
most
not a
spectacular
fool, Mr.
performances.
Powers. My nose never looked like that, not even before the operation. And sure, I've had a few ticks done here and there, but nothing as drastic as that. I want you to make it look like me, not some young skank.
I'll do my very best, Mrs. Delgado.
Ah, Chico, let me just grab a quick selfie with you, all right?
Sure, why not?
Yay! Just look this way.
That is maybe the main
Oh, I
reason
see.
to do this
Wow,
entire
we
story
look so
mission.
good together.
The kill itself
This
is
is
fun,
great.
and I think it's an interesting, you know, unique way to kill one of the targets. But 47 having to take a selfie with someone is maybe one of the best things that this new trilogy of games has ever done. Also, was PPower wearing a tattoo sleeve? Like a sleeve of tattoos? Did 47 have to put them on?
This is the famous
Did he draw on the
tattoo
tattoos?
artist to the stars. Huh. You don't exactly look like you do on TV, do you? Different about you.
Cariño, don't insult our guest. He's obviously not been sitting in a stylish chair for days, but this is PPower. Who else would it be?
Well, what about those cheekbones? The guy on TV didn't have cheekbones like that.
Hey, Rico, enough. You know they fix all that in post-production. Just let the man work.
Okay, fine. Whatever you say.
Really great dialogue in this one. There's a lot of really funny moments in this entire
Okay.
mission story.
I'm ready. Let's get this thing fixed.
So obviously we're going to need to clear these people out, so we just got to wait a little bit.
Stop being so grumpy, Rico.
It's very distracting. Kitty
I mean, you
cat.
could technically kill him now, but obviously everyone's going to see that.
You don't even have to do anything.
Whoa, hey, Rico, don't worry. I've got this under control. Hey, tattoo guy. I'm watching. One wrong move, y la vas a estar pidiendo. You hear me?
I need you to calm down a bit, Jose.
I've gotten 4 tattoos now at this point, and I think every single time it's an incredibly relaxing experience.
You need to keep
I've
still,
almost
Mr.
fallen
Delgado.
asleep during like
I
every
wouldn't
single
want
one
to
of
stab
them.
you by accident.
This looks like a nightmare, having 2 people just talking at you the whole time.
Fine. Have it your way. that tattoo better look exactly like me when you're done with your new BFF, Rico.
Calm down, all right? Everything's okay here.
Just making sure the script doesn't try anything funny.
You're making me nervous, Jose. Put that thing away.
No way, I'm letting my
And yeah,
guard
this
down
dude being
around
here
this
would just
stranger.
stress me out. This whole thing is just incredibly
So what are
stressful.
we waiting for, huh? I'm here, I'm ready. Get on with it. Hey, Jose, I need you to leave us alone now. You're too wound up right now. You understand?
All right, boss, all right. But I'll be back in a little while if I don't hear from you, Way 1.
Oh, finally. So peace and quiet.
Can I finish my work now?
Do what you do best, man.
You got it.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Absolutely brutal. So now we are going to switch back to the run where I fed him to the Hippo. You'll notice that I picked up his car keys. We'll be coming back to that. So right now we need to go back into Rico's house and find a letter that has been intercepted, I believe, or someone wrote it and is going to deliver it. Give us, you know, a little bit more opportunity to explore Rico's house. We still really haven't seen a ton of it. Oh god, I wish that was me. I wish I had a big fat line of cocaine right in front of me right now. So just follow this guy. Eventually he'll pop into somewhere where he'll be alone. And if not, I've had it, I think, sometimes where he doesn't exactly walk into a room. You can lure him into a room, throw an object in a room. But this, I just kind of was like, you know what? This has been going smoothly so far. I'm just gonna risk it all. As they say. You gotta be willing to risk it all if you ever really want to win big. As they say. So, we are just going to clear this entire room out. Of course, never a good sign for the NPCs when you autosave. I don't know how the other chef didn't see that. Like, he didn't see the first guy get knocked out somehow. So we'll just leave them there. I actually don't think in the entire time that I play the rest of this mission, I don't think that those bodies ever get found, which is incredibly wild.
I have a letter from Miss Martinez.
All right, let me see that. Is that from Hector?
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Well, let me enlighten you. Hector Delgado and Andrea Martinez were an item once. Explosive and deadly. Things did not end well between them. He wants them to get back together. She wants them to go to hell. She's not accepting letters or gifts or anything from him. And neither am I. You put it on her desk yourself if it's so important to you.
I think I would have done this differently. The guy's like, hey, I'm not giving this to her. She doesn't want it. You can go give it to her. I think it would have been better if they were like, hey, I'm not giving this to her. You get the hell out of here. And then you still have to, like, sneak into this house and plant this note. I think that would have been a little bit more interesting. This is still an illegal action, so if someone sees you doing this, no, not very good.
Well done, 47. This should be good.
So now we'll just wait for Miss Martinez to get back in this room, and she will eventually discover the note.
I told you not to let anything from Hector through. So what did I just find? A letter. Were my instructions not clear?
Yes, Mr. Martinez. Very clear. I don't know how that happened.
Again. Burn everything that even remotely smells like that Hitman. Got it?
Yes, Mrs. Martinez.
Another fun thing you could have done, if I didn't do this all in one go, if I didn't do the Hippo one, and then this one, and then the next one all in one go, what I would have done alternatively was, I think you can plant a bomb there. You can put a package there from him, and put a bomb inside of it and just detonate her. But I do think this one's a little bit more fun. I mean, obviously, I'm never going to pass up the opportunity to blow someone up, but this one's still quite fun.
see what he has to say. My, Hector, you romantic fool. I had no idea you still felt this way. Maybe... Has he really changed? One thing to say all these things, these wonderful things. Another is to have actually changed. We did have some good times, Hector, it's true. But you're just too dangerous. A loose cannon. I can't trust you to do right by me. And yet I do feel some of those old emotions as well. No. No, I can't do this. This has to end. Better to let this letter and your words end up as food for the piranhas than let my heart end up there.
Piranhas, you say?
Martinez is down. Good work.
That one is so much more brutal than the Hippo one. Like, you punch him in, like, the kidney or whatever, and then you throw him into the Hippo area. Her, you smack her fucking head down on the banister. That's insane. So this is over by where the hippie guy was. You just want to kind of keep going through the woods. I can't help but think that this is a Lost reference. Plane crash in the middle of a jungle that has some sort of drug paraphernalia on it. Like, that has to be a Lost reference. So yeah, just, you find that, you gotta get the circuit board for the cocaine machine, which, God, I wish I had a cocaine machine, but that's neither here nor there. And then you just want to infiltrate this area. We went to the side of this area in the actual main video, so all you really gotta do is go through the actual area. There's not a ton of people that know that you're not supposed to be here. Like I said, this guy, I don't think has very many fun kills. This is about the only other one that is even slightly interesting, but even then, when you look in the challenge list and you see push him into his cocaine machine, you're like, ooh, that sounds great. But it's really just as easy as literally just push him into his cocaine machine. There's really not much to write home about, I really must say. So in order to get in here and actually fix the cocaine machine, we need to lure one of these dudes out of here. Which is quite easy. This is in an area where there are basically no people around. No one's watching us. We can just kind of do this. Which is nice. These areas are usually like generators and circuit boards or circuit breakers are usually placed in places where there is like no one around. So there's like an easy way you can just knock someone out, get rid of them. And thankfully this one is located right next to a place where we can dump his body. That's even better. So if I'm not mistaken, I might be misremembering somewhat, but as soon as you fix the cocaine machine, I think you're going to want to leave this area. Because these workers are in here because the cocaine machine is busted, and he's going to have his guards like take all the workers out of here
Time to bring Franco down
after the cocaine machine is fixed. And again, I could be wrong, but I remember the first time I did this challenge, like when this game first came out, I'm pretty sure... By the way, that cocaine's just for me, that's for later. I'm pretty sure they told me to leave, and they, like, wouldn't let me stay in there, and they escorted me out. So I'm pretty sure if you stay in there, that's what happens. Again, not 100% certain. I'm like 80% certain that's what happens. Hey, bud. Very glad that guy didn't, like, notice that I was scheming. So yeah, as soon as I heard them say, yeah, you gotta get these guys out of here, I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be in there. I think I should probably go elsewhere.
Why are they still standing here?
And then I was getting seen by both angles. There's a guy behind me and in front of me that both knew I wasn't supposed to be there.
That is all. Guard, please escort these people from the room. We want to be alone in here.
All right, everyone. Follow me.
So we're just gonna wait for everyone to clear out of here. And then we can actually do something with him. And now we're trespassing, but now we have our window of opportunity.
It's perfect.
I guess there's a theme to this video. I didn't even realize it, but I punched someone and then pushed them into something each time.
Excellent work, 47. Now head for an
So
exit.
that's it. We're gonna go back right now and grab our, I think it's called the Raven suit. It is a really nice looking suit for 47. I quite like this one a lot. And we're going to make use of Rico's car keys to exit this level. We're going to be trespassing everywhere, so unfortunately I have to get rid of my cocaine. I was hoping to use that, you know, medicinally later on. Look, it's what keeps me funny, okay? I can't be on all the time. I need a little coke. Just a little now and then, okay? So yeah, if any of these people see me, they're gonna escort me out. And I could have used a disguise very easily here, but I wanted to leave this area in my suit that I came in with. I don't know why. This isn't a suit-only run. You know, I've changed outfits multiple times, but I just figured, you know what? Let's do this in style. 47 looks hot in this outfit. Let's leave in the Raven suit. So as soon as we exit this level, that's going to be that. That's going to be it for Colombia. In the next video, we're going to start the next actual level, and this is a pretty nice car. I think I'm going to take it.